Just because Jen and I decided to cosplay, and look how perfect you match this character, man. It's perfect.
You could have been the actress for this.
No, I'm too old. I could play old Kamala Khan. Did you guys make that?
Old Kamala Khan.
No, I have the white. The white's coming in. No, but
if you color them, then you're like good.
Okay, hang on. But in the Exiles run, like Exiles, yeah, you see old Kamala Khan, and she has like a more street-looking survival type of like outfit, but she has the white hair, and I'm like, oh, I could. Yes.
I think you look great. I think you look way younger than you are. I'm not gonna tell you guys how old she is, but she's way younger than you would guess. Like
I don't care about my age. I'm 37.
Oh, okay, cool. Good for
you. You do not look 37, dude.
No, you don't.
Younger than me.
Dude, I thought
30.
Don't even ask me how old I thought you were.
28, 29, in that range.
You thought she was older, Trish?
No, I thought she was younger.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were a child. I thought you were like, oh, you're so cute, Jen.
33, you see?
But when I get dehydrated and tired, oh boy, you can see my age.
Like,
Laura, you saw me. I was like all like dehydrated from my trip out. Like you guys, it's so hot in Arizona.
Okay, I saw her in person, and she walks in. She's like, "I'm dehydrated. I'm so tired," and she looked flawless. So I don't know what she was glowing. About. She looked perfect. Yeah. She did. She looked perfect, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're even better in person."
Anyway, so Kamala Khan.
She's like moving along.
You see, people don't believe it. It's like, no way, Jen. You see, they don't.
So Kamala Khan came out in 2013. And she is an awesome character. And I know some people have said that she's not like the Marvel, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel aren't beloved. But I think that's in certain circles, right? There's definitely groups and cities that I think gravitate more. I remember when this was first announced that it was going to be a Disney Plus show. I remember just being in the comic book store digging and hearing people come in and being like, hey, I heard that there's like a Muslim superhero. And he's like, yeah, Captain Marvel. Oh, do you have issue 1? And he's like, don't have issue 1, but we have the graphic novel. And like that kept being a thing I kept hearing, and I kept smiling because it's like I was like all these like ladies coming in and just being like, who's this character that they weren't aware of. It took that announcement for them to become aware of a character like this. Like, so if you're in the comic books, we knew about her for a while, right? But people who are outside the comic book realm hear about a hero that looks like them, or similar religion, and it gets people motivated.
She's not white.
Yeah, she's not white.
That's basically what Jen was getting at here. We're all like, we know what you're saying.
I'm just gonna say it.
She's not white.
But I'm just gonna say it. Jen is so much nicer than me.
Look at the bottom right image on this slide. I love it so much.
Oh,
we're getting there. Don't worry, there. We'll get there.
I
know we're getting there, but like I just love it. That's all.
What was really cool.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to find the link so I can share to my Stray Dogs people. I'm sorry.
Nice. In Biggin, which is how she describes her powers, became an actual word in the dictionary in 2018. So that was pretty cool.
So fun. That's awesome.
Sorry, Anthony just walked in. My husband's such a pervert. He's like, "Are you gonna be wearing that later?"
Oh my god! Why is he?
Somebody is about to.
Some guys like Princess Leia. Some guys like Captain Marvel.
Where he's like, "We can play Korean Invasion." Okay. Anyway.
Thanks, Lucy.
You're welcome.
Seriously, he's like, "Tell Lucy I said thank you." It's great.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I got you.
So, you do. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Again, we have Captain Marvel, number 17. What's important about this that would justify the massive cost here, Jen?
So it's the first time you see Kamala Khan in her hero outfit. You don't see it inside the comic book itself. So it's a second print. It's you see her inside as Kamala Khan, but this outfit is the first time her in Miss Marvel costume. But prices, I would love to have this one, but I mean, back issue Ben, maybe.
I like that cover. It's like one of those character design covers that they do these days that I really like.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Oh, plus I like her outfit. I mean, hell, who doesn't love that outfit?
Yeah.
Who's the artist again?
Oh shoot, because it's a second print, 2013. Dang it.
That kind of looks familiar.
I gotta look it up.
See, like okay, I'm not gonna be like the downer here, but if I saw this cover, I would totally pass over it. Nothing about this makes me go, I have to have this cover. No.
I like the colors. I really like the
face
colors.
though. Look at her facial expression here. Like, I'm not sure what they're going for. It's kind of like
like what? She's a teenager and she's like, what? What do you want?
I have my own teenager. I don't want to pay to see like a smart ass little look. Go into Ellie's room. You can see that for free.
I think because I don't have teenagers yet, he's on his way, but I think probably because I'm more. I have that face. I make that face.
It's by Adrian Alfano.
Alfano.
But again, I would be totally wrong for passing this over just based on the cover because
you could have made $5,000,
right?
Yeah.
Ellie would have been like, "Now what, Mom?"
There you go. You see, she's making that face to you for passing it on her.
Why won't you buy me?
That's
like,
what you get. That's what you get.
Wait till you have a teenager. You'll be like, Laura, I should have passed on that cover. And I'm like, oh,
I tried to tell you.
I tried to tell you. All right, what do we have on the right here?
So it's controversial previews. It goes between like $5 and $10, but it's Miss Marvel inside previews. But like it goes between $5 and $10. So it's in that realm of like if you're a big fan of hers, $5-10, no big deal. Yeah. It's a little bit cheaper than the next couple.
We're all like,
yeah.
I wouldn't get previews.
I like books that preview other books. Like, give me a book that I don't have time to read 75 different books. Can you please just preview like broad strokes here for like me in 4, like, that's me. Like, give me a preview, 4 different books. Bam. I'd buy that.
It's free.
I'd buy that.
It was free. Yeah.
It was free. Yeah.
I'd take that for free. And then sell it on eBay for $5 or whatever, or $10.
Do you guys like the composition of that cover? I've seen it done on multiple others. Like I remember Momoko did something similar to Star Wars. The panels side by side, the one on the right.
I mean, it's a preview, so it's like it's okay. I mean,
whatever.
I mean, it's okay if you're like,
cover, unless it's something that I'm reading because it is what it is. But I wouldn't just for the cover. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
but it's like a popular style though. A lot of different storylines end up doing this.
But I like the panel thing. I think it's cool, especially if you're trying to highlight specific characters. Yeah. If you like you're doing an anthology, like I would use it for an anthology. If I were doing it, I guess.
Adam says hi.
Hi,
guys, if you're watching, this is my little man. He just walked in the room. Say hi, everybody.
He's so cute.
Hello.
Hi, Anna.
Are you cute? Are you cute?
Yeah.
At least he's not making teenager Kamala Khan face.
Oh my gosh, you guys, he walked in because he got me a bath bomb when he was out with his grandma.
Wow.
Oh, so sweet.
Sweet kid. Okay, let's keep cruising.
But yeah, I would do that. I would do the panel thing on an anthology or collective.
Yeah, I think I kind of like it too.
1.1 now.
Yeah, this is a all new Marvel now 0.1.
Like
1 for 75. This is the book. There's another one that has a red bottom, which is the first print, and then the blue bottom is the second print, and then there's this variant 1 for 75. McNevin is the.
These covers always have so much going on them.
Wow.
Like, holy crap. That's a lot to keep straight.
I like it.
I mean, aside from there being 1,000 characters on the front, I mean, they're all well drawn, which I like. But,
look at the cost here, though.
Yeah. Woof.
$742
for the raw. You're looking at $1,700 just for a 9.6.
Wait, what happened? Nick Wenzel said that one sold yesterday for $3,500. What? I missed that one.
No way.
What?
Dang.
Whoa.
I missed that one. That's way more than.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Well, thank you, Nick, for that. That's really cool.
Thanks for the update. Yikes.
That's crazy.
Laura, check your message. Do you have your phone with you?
No. You can put it in the private chat. What are we supposed to say? What's our private chat? What's our private chat keyword? Weren't we supposed to say something?
I forgot.
Pineapple.
Pineapple is our keyword.
What's that? Well, my keyboard's too far. Never mind.
There's no point in us having a keyword if we can't remember the keyword, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to think about it and I couldn't, but whatever.
Well, just type it in the. Well, just lean forward. Is it something bad?
No, something good.
So the one on the right hand side.
The one on the right hand. What she's doing
is Miss Marvel #1, black and white, 1/100 from Art Adams. And
I love black and white covers.
And it's the first of her like solo series. It's a 1/100.
But like, isn't she supposed to be a teenager?
Yeah. When you first see her, she's like 16. I think in Magnificent Miss Marvel, she's 18. So she is like, she's aging more than like Peter Parker and the other heroes. It took them a while to age, but I mean, they're doing a pretty good job. But I don't know if they're going to go back with new stuff coming out, you know, because the actress is younger.
Yeah, I have a newfound appreciation for black and white covers thanks to the one and only Trish Forstner. She's changed my opinion on them. I used to find them like they were lacking in some way. I was always drawn to the color.
It was lazy, right?
Oh boy!
Well, it was more just that.
That's not what you say. No, sorry.
No, the color just added some oomph. But then Trish was saying that when you have the black and white, you get to appreciate more of the detail and the line work and all the stuff that gets kind of overshadowed when color is added. So
could you imagine this in color? So the whole background character would probably be washed out with some bright, like, fill. And then, you know, you would just lose so much.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I like black and whites. I like that. I like it, but I wouldn't. I don't have money. I can't pay $250.
Again, look, I have this thing where I have a weird eternal hope that there's crazy amounts on some of these books, but you never, like, especially if it's like a disorganized comic book store that doesn't do eBay prices, you never know what you could find. Like, when it's disorganized is the best, especially when you start to see like it's in by like the month, which really means, or when they get a collection in and they just put it in the thing. Like, that's what you're kind of hoping for, is like to find like this stuff.
And a store that won't change the price on you when you get to the register when they check it on eBay. Yeah. That's the other thing. Which,
man, we're gonna be salty about this forever, aren't we?
until that becomes like not a thing, something that we all kind of like rise up against, and like injustice, you know, and comic nerds assemble. Do not let this happen. Anyways, all right, so let's keep moving. But before we keep going, guys, really quickly, shout out to our sponsors over at Cover Price. Thank you so much for providing all this amazing information so that we can give it to you guys, give you an idea of what's happening with these amazing characters on the market right now. If you haven't already, please give the show a thumbs up and be sure to check out Nearing Nerdvana. We go live every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have guest hosts. We have so many fun topics. It's a blast. So if you haven't seen our channel and you think you might be interested, I think we're having Trish this Saturday, right?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yes. We're going to have interesting things to talk about.
Another special announcement that day, yes. And you guys have to subscribe if you want to be part of that. All right, let's keep cruising. Okay. What do we have here on the left, Jen?
Well,
two absolutely adorable covers.
Yeah.
We have.
Mr. Longshort is a big bubblegum fan. He's been on Flipside for a little bit.
Mighty Mel too.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty Mel.
But this is Miss Rebel number 2. It's a George Molina cover. It's a 1 for 150. I'm sorry, 1 and 50.
Yeah, 1 and 50. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Rob just said that too. Jorge Molina, 1 and 50.
Dad,
you say it so good.
That's how you say it.
Jorge Molina.
Mara's going to ask you to say it again.
Jorge Molina.
It's $527 raw, almost $2,000 for a 9.8, but it's on the downward trend, so maybe you can pick it up for $1,500 if you're lucky.
You see, if I could go back in time, I'll pick up all these 5,000, 2,000.
I'm gonna say I probably have one of these up in my stash. I have to get my stash like down.
Ooh, you might have $2,000 stash in there.
I know, like I picked them up because it's like, this is a cool cover. You know, I want to read Miss Marvel, and I probably did read it and put it in the bag and board and put it back in the box and, you know, in my box.
Oh, there's a Turkish edition, Rob is saying. So, you know, he does the foreign books and all that stuff. So,
oh yeah, he does. He's like
super
brilliant,
knowledgeable.
guys. Super knowledgeable. It's like an understatement to call him brilliant. So if you have any foreign comics, collectors out there, that's your guy.
For $25, there you go. There you go. If you really love this
stretching her arm down to like pet that kitty cat in the second one. Isn't that cute?
It's cute. I like it.
Oh shoot! I didn't realize that's what she was doing. That holy moly!
Well,
that is funny.
I was wondering if it was Chewie, Miss Marvel's cat. Oh, I guess is it in the movie it's Goose because of the whole Top Gun thing, but in the comics it's Chewie.
Why did they change his name? That's kind of dumb.
I mean, I think they wanted to do the whole Top Gun Air Force type thing. But this is a 1 in 125 Jones from 2016.
Oh, Frank's here.
Miss Marvel number 12.
Okay.
So it's in a ratio. But I thought it was cute too. I liked that, you know, you had to like look for her reaching down using her abilities to pet a cat.
Yeah. I was just gonna say something so wrong, but let's move on.
Don't, Lucy. Lucy, I feel like I heard you. I think I heard you. Without saying anything, I heard you. I was like, oh shit. Did she say that out loud? Or is it just us hearing?
Mute quick.
Mute me before.
Guys, if you're Stray Dogs fans out there that have been watching and waiting, we're getting there. So be patient. We're almost there. You're gonna want to see this. Well, yes, some of it. It's a tease. All right, let's keep cruising. Again, if you are new, please give us a thumbs up. We are covering 2 different characters today, Captain Marvel, which we covered at the beginning, so you can go back and rewind, and Miss Marvel mask.
Oh, well, I don't have
Q. That's a Q.
Just put it on fast.
Don't have the spirit gum, right? I don't have spirit gum though. I need spirit gum, and I have the thing. So yeah,
perfect. Jen has to explain herself every time.
Every time. I don't have the spirit gum. What is that? All right. I don't even know what it is.
It's funny that Noah mentioned Miss Marvel 31 because that's it right there. But real quick, the one on the left-hand side is Marvel Universe Avengers Ultron Revolution number 11 from 2017. It's her first animated like an animated universe was her, and this is before Marvel Rising. I
love Marvel Rising.
Yeah,
I love it.
I like it's like they have it on Disney Plus right now if you want to like watch and catch up. That's where I'm like, I understand that people are like, oh, Miss Marvel. I'm like, duh. For you maybe, but for other people, like that cartoon's awesome. Like Squirrel Girl, like that stuff's coming.
Yeah, that's Squirrel Girl is. I'm just, I want more Squirrel Girl. Give me all of them. I love the silliness. Mm-hmm. I don't care. Give it to me.
And I like that they used Quake, right? That Quake is their shield like liaison, which I've heard rumors. I don't know if this is true or not that they're going to bring back that girl who plays her. And like, how awesome would it be if like she is like the liaison with these like younger heroes? And then, I mean, we're going to get America Chavez is coming too, Multiverse of Madness. So like,
just give me all of that right now. I'll just have it all. I can have it all.
The one with the bubble gum, that one goes for $78 raw.
So that is Miss Marvel number 31, but it's the Virgin variant that's limited to 500. Stephanie Hans. So there's one that's the trade dress that goes for a lot less, and that's the thing too. I think
because that's the one that has the name across.
Yeah,
and I sold it for $10.
Oh no, that's around where that one kind of is. It's 10-15 right now, but that's what I think. Drunken Chat, they're talking about. If something has a trade dress version of it, it's like if it's a good enough trade dress, like and there's a version of it. If you can't afford the virgin, like trade dress is right there. It's like why not just get? So if you want to pay $70, you can pay 10 to 15.
Yeah, Stephanie Hans, she did an amazing job on that one. I really, really like it. I know I bought a few of those because I really liked the cover and because it was Stephanie Hans.
Oh,
I mean,
beautiful.
Look at the light shining through her hair. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Yes, that little.
You know how I look there. That's where I look. Hair.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Beautiful.
You love it. Yeah.
All right. So 192.
This is done for the evening.
All right, let's keep scrolling here. Next up, so Jen, this is one that you were excited to talk about because you have a love for reflection covers, if done right.
Yes. So real quick, the one on the left-hand side is a Miss Marvel from 2015. I got a little bit out of order with this one, but Sarah Pichelli, it's a 125. I don't know why, but I really like it. And whenever I see it for like around 20, I try to like bid on it, and it always goes up. And I'm like, come on, people, like, because I just like that she's a hero going to school. Like she's very Peter Parker's in that kind of like way of like having to do the balancing act.
Her tiredness speaks to me.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel her.
Right.
I feel her. And I like her little doll in the bag.
With Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel.
Yeah, yeah. The old, I like it.
It's a good detail.
Yeah,
that's another thing. Like with Kamala Khan, her family dynamic is in there with her friends and her relationship to other heroes. And she was even in that one. I've been meaning to get that game because that's like your intro to her. There's a video game with her where she gets to go to like meet the Avengers, and then all hell breaks loose. And anyway.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff. $60 raw, 169.8.
And then you're right. So the one on the right hand side is
who did the art?
Tar.
Okay.
Shoot, that's her last name is Tar.
I didn't do my homework tonight, so I don't know.
Dang it.
Yeah. Okay, Tar. Let's go with Tar.
Let's go with Tar. So what's the Magnificent Miss Marvel? Tell us about that one.
So it's one for 25. And I remember seeing this and being like, I want it. And I got it for, I think I got it for ratio. I got it for 25. And I rarely, again, because we've all seen me miss out on deals before, because I'm like, $25, like it'll go down. But
you got to stop saying that. It always bites.
I know, which is why when I saw this, I was like, not again, 25. Yes, I'm going to buy. It was on my phone screen for a long time, just because I just liked how, like, I know you can't like see it because the price is in the way, but she's on her phone and then she's leaning, and then the reflection of her, like Miss Marvel. I like it so much.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Babs Tar. Yes. Thank you guys in the chat.
Yeah.